If I could manage this. Oh, it's on. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the delay. We've been waiting for a couple of missing students, but we still have a few that have not arrived, but they may arrive in the course of the ceremony, so we will recognize them if they're here. Good morning. I'm Charles Adams. I am honored to be the Judy Genshaft Endowed Honors Dean of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and it's so wonderful to have all of you here today to celebrate the achievements of our amazing students, and they really are an amazing group, individually and collectively. You'll hear about their accomplishments in just a few minutes, but as a group, I want to say one important thing about them. The thing that binds them all together, despite all the differences in their career paths and their training and majors and so forth, one thing that binds them all together is that they've chosen to be Judy Genshaft Honors College students. They've chosen to challenge themselves and to go above and beyond the requirements for graduation. Obviously, you can graduate from USF without being a member of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, but these students have chosen to push themselves, and that trait, that willingness to challenge themselves and to go beyond what's required is an important character trait, and one that's going to stand them in very, very good position going forward. So we applaud them, we applaud their ambition, we applaud their goal-driven ambition, and we're going to celebrate and hear about much of that today. All of our graduation ceremonies are, of course, very, very special, and we're delighted to celebrate all of our graduating classes. But this one is a special one. And this is the first ceremony that we're holding in our amazing, beautiful, new building. It is, yes. And this is, in fact, the first academic event being held in the building. So we are inaugurating the building today, and so proud to do so. It is, in my mind, and I think in the minds of many, the finest honors college facility in the country, and one of the very, very finest academic buildings of any kind in this nation. It's an architectural masterpiece designed by award-winning architects both in New York and in Tampa. And it is the result of a great deal of thought and effort over many, many years by many people. One important thing to say about it is that from the very start of this project, we incorporated student opinions. And some of you probably were involved in some of those early conversations about what this building should be, what it should do, what the Honors College should look like, and what sorts of functionalities a building for honors students should provide. And so much of the programming in this beautiful building, many of the spaces, many of the ideas that went into the design came from student input. And that's a very, very important part of this building. We also built it to be flexible and to look ahead, knowing that things change. And so the building was designed to flex with changing circumstances, changing conditions, changing ideas as we go forward into the coming decades. And we are honored today to have with us two people who made this possible, made this building possible. None of this would have happened without two very special guests today that I want to recognize. President Emerita Judy Genshaft and her husband, Stephen Greenbaum. You're also the first class to graduate as a member of a university that is part of the Association of American Universities, the most prestigious group of universities in the nation, in North America. There are some... I know you've been seeing the public relations about it, but just to make the point, this is the top 3% of all research universities in North America. It includes some Canadian institutions as well. That is amazing. That is amazing. And it's a mark of how far this university has come and how quickly it's come. And if I may say so, it's an important tribute to the leadership that President Genshaft provided for 19 years while she was president. That wouldn't have been possible without her spirit and her encouragement and her drive and her insistence that we become an AAU institution. And it worked this summer. On June the 1st, it was announced. So you can be very proud of that. You are graduating from a very elite institution, and one that is recognized by its peers across the nation as one of the finest research institutions in the nation. And we're all very, very proud of that. I want to say a special word of thanks to a couple of groups here today. And one is you, the people in the audience, those who have joined us this morning. to celebrate our students' achievements. My wife and I put 2 girls through college many years ago, and so I know what it means to support college students. I know what it means to be a mother, father, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, cousin, whatever. The extended network that each of these students has and that has brought them to this point. And I want to recognize your sacrifices, your encouragement, the time and energy that you've put in to helping these students get to this point. And I want you to give yourselves a round of applause, and everybody give them a round of applause. I also want to recognize another very important group of people who have helped these students get to this point, and that is the faculty, advisors, and professional staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, many of whom are in the room with us today. The students know who these people are. They've worked with these folks for years, and these are the people who have met with your students, talked to them, encouraged them, helped them through whatever difficulties or challenges they may have faced, helped them make important decisions about their path, helped them move to this point and beyond, as you'll be hearing about in just a few minutes. So I would appreciate it if you'd show your appreciation for the staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. And so without further ado, we're going to move to the important business at hand, which is the recognition of our Summer 2023 Judy Genshaft Honors College students. This is how this is going to work. I'm going to call each of these students up individually, and they're going to come to the center. They're going to receive a medallion denoting that they have completed all of the requirements for graduating as a member of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. That means the curricular and co-curricular requirements. You'll have a moment to take photographs. If you want to step into the aisle, please feel free to move around. This is not too, I hope this is not too formal. Please get up and celebrate your student, take a picture, whatever. I'm going to read a short bio of each student, and lest you think I know everything about every student in the 2,500 student strong Judy Genshaft Honors College, I'll be drawing on a form that the students have completed indicating their major, their thesis or capstone project that they completed, their proudest accomplishment at USF and specifically in the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and what they'll be doing next. So I'll be reading through that while the student has a moment in the sun here in the center of the room where you can celebrate. And please feel free to cheer and applaud. Don't sit on your hands. This is a very happy moment, very happy time in everybody's lives, yours and the students. So I will be recognizing a few students who have achieved particular distinction. These are King O'Neill scholars. These are students who are completing their undergraduate career with a perfect 4.0 GPA. And so we'll pause and recognize those students as they come across the stage. So with that, we'll move to our first graduate, and our first graduate is Valessa Agoras. Valessa, come on up. Valessa is receiving her degree in history. For her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis, she analyzed a medieval Spanish manuscript entitled Libro del Caballero Zifar to understand how it depicted religious and racial minorities. She compared this depiction to the real, tumultuous religious landscape of Spain at the time and found these artistic descriptions to be an accurate reflection of the hostile reality faced by these minority groups. Valessa's proudest accomplishment in honors was getting to present her honors thesis at the USF Undergraduate Research Colloquium. It was her first research conference, she says, and it allowed her to demonstrate her capabilities as a scholar. Next, Valessa plans to work for the U.S. National Park Service so that she can combine her passions for history and nature. Congratulations, Valessa. Okay, good. I've got her. Thank you. Next is Alyssa Bakayeva. Not here. Yes, yes, no? Alyssa? All right. Congratulate her anyway. Next is Vioni Bonissant. Vioni is taking her degree in accounting with a minor in public service and leadership. Her honors research thesis focused on creating a business plan for a healthcare insurance company in Haiti. Vioni's proudest accomplishment, she says, is reviving the USF chapter of NABA Incorporated, a national business organization that provides opportunities for minorities in the business world. Vioni is proud to have been president of the organization for the past year and looks forward to helping it grow in the future. Next, Vioni will pursue a master's in business administration at USF Tampa with a concentration in healthcare analytics while also working full-time at Baldwin Risk Partners, an insurance broker. Congratulations, Vioni. Brescia Borgia is our next graduate. Brescia is completing a degree in criminology with a minor in psychology. She conducted an honors research capstone project in partnership with the Tampa Museum of Art and their Connections program, a free mental health art community engagement program. Her group's research analyzed the effectiveness of art therapy interventions with prison populations for properly rehabilitating inmates and lowering recidivism rates. Brescia's fondest memory is the relationships she built with professors throughout her Judy Genshaft Honors College journey. She says that they cared for her well-being as a student, and she will always be grateful for that. With their guidance and mentorship, she writes, she interned with the Department of Homeland Security as a first-generation student. Next, Brescia will enter graduate school at USF to pursue a master's degree in criminology with a certificate in digital forensics. Congratulations, Brescia. Next is Maria Buitrego. Maria is completing her degree in biomedical sciences. Her honors capstone project developed a novel surgical technique for the installation of a telemetry device in mouse models that measures bodily and brain activity to analyze the effects of alcohol consumption and abuse, stress, and sleep changes that those things have on adolescents. Maria's greatest accomplishment as an honors student is, she says, all the experiences she had and all the unique people that she's met. Maria plans to work at the Moffitt Cancer Center at USF, gaining more experience with lab work and research before applying to graduate school to pursue a PhD in immunology. Congratulations, Maria. Our next graduate is Ashley Castaneda. Ashley's degree is in integrative biology with a concentration in medicine. For her honors capstone project, she learned how to create professional-grade videos using different types of shots and cuts. Then she applied this knowledge to create a video informing her audience about the feral cat colonies in the USF area. I've seen those cats. Ashley's, nope, not yet. But wait, there's more. Ashley's fondest honors memory is her first honors class, Acquisition of Knowledge, in which she met her very first friend at USF. Ashley will next, Ashley will next start a position at Tampa General Hospital and will use the year to apply to physician assistant schools. Congratulations, Ashley. Next is Carlo Chavarria Vargas. Carlo's degree is in business analytics and information systems. His honors capstone project explored ways to enhance civic literacy by bringing historical events into a context within which to understand the importance of current events. Carlo's favorite honors memory, he says, is his participation in the Community Service Volunteer Program with the Smithsonian Institute's Transcription Center, in which he helped to restore information that could be crucial to understand historical events. Next, Carlo plans to look for full-time employment. So if you're looking for somebody to hire, talk to Carlo. Congratulations, Carlo. Adrian Chavez del Salto is our next graduate. He's completing his degree in mechanical engineering. His honors research project explored architectural design principles and analyzed multi-year logistics involved in constructing a building, including how space can affect our mood, learning, and well-being. Was this in connection with this building? Adrian? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. We offered several classes focused on this building, and over 4 semesters, students followed the design, planning, construction process and learned a great deal about the nuts and bolts of putting together a beautiful building like this. Adrian's proudest memory, he says, was getting out of his comfort zone to study engineering abroad in a USF program in Berlin, Germany. After graduating, Adrian will take up full-time work at Pepsi Tampa while preparing for a graduate program. Congratulations, Adrian. Next is Harris Chowdhury. Harris is graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences. His Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis involved designing an application that can use body shape and other basic biodata and lifestyle information to determine if individuals are at elevated risk for certain diseases. The application will soon be published on the App and Play Store and will integrate artificial intelligence to be more accessible for everyone. Harris's proudest accomplishment was, he says, meeting people through clubs and shared classes, many of whom he's sure will become lifetime friends. Next, Harris will attend medical school and ultimately hopes to address health inequalities around the world. Congratulations, Harris. Our next graduate is William Giliberti. William's degree is in English and political science. He participated in an honors capstone project that involved developing and leading a tour of the public art on the Tampa campus. His proudest accomplishment at USF, he says, was completing the Tallahassee internship program and being able to represent USF at the state capitol. After graduating, William plans to work in state or local government in the Fort Lauderdale area. Congratulations, William. Ariel Gomez Garcia is our next graduate. He's receiving his degree in biomedical sciences. His honors capstone project examined how frontline workers are the most likely population to catch and spread contagious diseases, and thus a very important population to ensure adherence to appropriate safety measures. Ariel's proudest accomplishment was learning about a game jump competition hours before it started, only for his team to place first or second in each category. What's a game jump? Build a game in 24 hours. Okay, that's impressive. Ariel plans to apply to graduate school and seek full-time employment. Congratulations, Ariel. Our next graduate is Lubna Harris. Lubna's degree is in biomedical sciences. Her honors capstone research project studied mechanisms that can be employed within the United States and abroad to address ignored human rights violations. Lubna's proudest accomplishment at USF is, she says, all that she's learned about chemistry, biology, the world, and all the things she's learned about herself. Lubna will pursue 2 growth years and to seek clinical experience through employment, during which she will apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Lubna. Our next graduate is Anaga Hasaragata. Anaga is receiving her degree in biomedical sciences and psychology. She participated in the honors capstone research project in which she and her classmates worked to create a magazine to spread awareness about the Connections program at the Tampa Museum of Art, that program that uses art to address cognitive issues such as Alzheimer's, PSD, and other cognitive issues. Her fondest honors memory is that capstone class, she says, taught by honors faculty member Dr. Salim, and in which she developed a newfound appreciation for museums and the role they play in society. She'll continue her research and volunteering while she applies to medical school. Congratulations, Anaga. Our next graduate is Isfar Ibrahim. Isfar is graduating with a degree in mechanical engineering. He was a member of the honors capstone group that explored the public art on the Tampa campus. As part of that project, he wrote a paper on the piece called Solar Rotary by Nancy Holt. It's over by the Information Sciences building. That became part of a descriptive tour created by his classmates of all the public art on the Tampa campus. His far as proudest accomplishment was completing multiple internships and co-ops with Cummins, an engine manufacturing company. While at USF, he completed multiple engineering projects while teaching calculus and physics courses to students. Isfar will take a few months break and then start working full-time as a test engineer for Cummins in January 2024. Congratulations, Isfar. Is Kayla Long here? Kayla, yes, all right, come on up. Kayla Long is our next graduate. She's receiving her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in infection control and environmental health. Kayla's research capstone project collected and analyzed the shared experiences of peers engaged with a shared appreciation for the craft of writing. Kayla's proudest memory was writing a paper in an honors course, IDH 4930, on stigma-derived morbidity in the context of HIV and having it published with the International Journal of Multidisciplinary Research and Publications. After graduating, Kayla will work in the clinical research department at the James A. Haley Veterans Hospital as a research intern. Congratulations, Kayla. Our next graduate is Sophia Mejia Nakarato. Sophia is completing her degree with a major in biology and a medical concentration. Her honors research capstone project involved writing a paper entitled The Terry Chavo Case, Ethical and Legal Implications, Leadership Failures, and the Importance of Advanced Care Planning, in which she analyzed the importance of, current knowledge about, and obstacles to participating in advanced care planning. Her proudest accomplishment is studying for and taking the MCAT while taking classes full-time. She should also be very proud to be graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Sophia will pursue a Master's of Science in Medical Sciences pre-professional program at USF Tampa. Congratulations, Sophia. Our next graduate is Manal Nair. Yes? No. Congratulations, Manal. Next is Kimberly Paredes. Kimberly's completing her degree in chemical engineering. For her honors capstone project, she studied abroad in Germany, where she learned about developments in research areas such as renewable energy technologies, e-mobility, and sustainable materials and agricultural production. In addition, she had hands-on experience through site visits to engineering facilities and conducted lab work, and had the opportunity to present her findings at the Osnabrück School of Applied Sciences. Kimberly's proudest accomplishment, she says, was receiving the 2023 award for the Outstanding Capstone Product Design Project in recognition of the product her team developed for the encapsulation of a combination drug during her engineering capstone course. Kimberly plans to work in the pharmaceutical industry in order to develop and improve processes for the production of pharmaceuticals. Ultimately, she intends to attend graduate school and obtain a degree in bioengineering and work as a product development engineer in medical technology. Congratulations, Kimberly. Our next graduate is Anai Peterson. She's receiving her degree in biomedical science. Anai participated in the honors capstone project that explored the community of formerly incarcerated persons in the Tampa Bay area. Her work, undertaken in partnership with the Tampa Museum of Art, studied the benefits that intentional engagement with art might have on recidivism rates. Anai's proudest accomplishment was being able to graduate with honors a year early. She plans to apply to a few Florida pharmacy schools in the fall and work as a pharmacy technician during her gap year. Congratulations, Anai. Our next graduate is Lainey Rankin. Lainey's completing her degree with a major in psychology. She was a participant in the Honors Capstone Project at the James Museum in St. Petersburg, in which she and her classmates researched and implemented a program called Art in Mind, in which they employed visual thinking strategies in tours with Alzheimer's and dementia patients to help address these and other cognitive disabilities. Lainey's favorite honors memory, she says, is giving her first real tour at the James Museum. Seeing the participants have fun, hearing them remember stories from their childhood prompted by the art that they were thinking about, and hearing from their loved ones is something she'll carry with her forever. Lainey would like to become a trauma therapist to help those going through the unimaginable and help them cope with those challenges. Congratulations, Lainey. Olivia Stanley is next. Olivia is finishing her degree with a major in medical biology. She participated in the Capstone Project focused on the craft of writing, in which she and her classmates studied the work of other authors in order to craft an original narrative. Olivia's favorite memory is creating a song with one of her classmates in an honors class and recording themselves performing it. You can do even better. We would be able to do even better in this building with our new recording technology, but sorry. Olivia will be moving up to a full-time position at the Moffitt Cancer Center as an oncology technician and has also accepted a paid position at a research lab studying the effects of the amino acid ergothioneine and exercise on hearing loss in mice. Congratulations, Olivia. Our next graduate is Padma Vasanthakumar. Padma is graduating with a major in biomedical sciences and a minor in entrepreneurship and innovation. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis sought to determine how factors like medical tourism, disparities in access to medical education, and brain drain from rural to urban areas contribute to the health disparities observed during her participation in our medical humanities program in the Dominican Republic. Padma's proudest accomplishment, she says, was serving as campus director, representing the USF in a UN-affiliated Millennium Fellowship program for 2 consecutive years, through which she co-initiated a service project promoting mental health awareness on campus. Padma is also graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Oh, not yet, Padma. Not yet. As a participant in our 7-year BSMD program, Padma has just started her 2nd year of medical school at the USF Morsani College of Medicine. Congratulations, Padma. Our next graduate is Prakash Vasanthakumar. And yes, they're twins. Prakash is also graduating with a major in biomedical sciences and a minor in entrepreneurship and innovation. For his Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis, he explored the characteristics of 2 healthcare system models, the Partners in Health system and the American healthcare system. He compared the characteristics of both models to see how the ideals of partners in health have been and can be applied to the American healthcare system. Prakash's favorite honors memory was the Dominican Republic study abroad trip, in which he says he gained invaluable experience working with our longtime partner there, Dr. Carroll and the Carroll Initiative, while developing a new perspective on public health and the provision of health care. Prakash, naturally, is also graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. And Prakash has also just started his 2nd year at Morsani College of Medicine as a member of our BSMD program. Congratulations, Prakash. Our next graduate is Alexis Young. Alexis is receiving her degree in public health. She completed an honors capstone research project in which she and her peers developed a strategy to increase the annual funding for a local Tampa Bay nonprofit called the Little St. Nick Foundation through increased personal connection with donors and engagement with governmental grants and nonprofit partners in the area. Alexis's favorite honors memory was studying abroad on that service trip to the Dominican Republic. earlier this year. She says it was the perfect ending to her Judy Genshaft Honors College experience at USF. After graduating, Alexis will begin a master's in public health program here at USF with a concentration in epidemiology, while also having a contracting role with a private corporate wellness program company in Tampa Bay. Congratulations, Alexis. Our next graduate is Melody Ripper. Melody is receiving her degree in marketing with a certificate in visualization and design. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College capstone project involved assembling an oral history of the building of this beautiful honors college. Her fondest honors memory was, she says, the honors trip she took to Germany and the memories she made in Osnabrück. And there she is in Berlin, I see. Melody's proudest honors accomplishment was persevering through obstacles and not giving up and staying with the honors college all the way to the end. And she also said this morning one accomplishment was getting into this ceremony because we had to add her at the end. You notice she's out of alphabetical order, but she's here. Next, Melody plans to seek full-time employment. Congratulations, Melody. And we have one more late addition, Nicole Hall. Nicole, there you are. And Nicole is a major in political science. She did a thesis entitled Penal Farm and Penal Food Labor, a Foucauldian analysis of the U.S. Incarceration state. And I don't have any bio for you, Nicole. Do you want to say a few words about where you're going from here? All right, congratulations. That is all our graduates for today. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Stand up if you're able, please stand. What an amazing group of young people. What an amazing group. Thank you very much. What an amazing group of people. So now it's my honor to introduce our representative of the Alumni Association, Mr. Jay Hardwick, who's going to come and offer greetings to our new graduates on behalf of the Alumni Association. Mr. Hardwick.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jay Hardwick, and I'm the Associate Executive Director of your USF Alumni Association. I say your for this group in particular, who is now joining our ranks. I'm excited to be here representing the Alumni Association, even more excited to participate in the first Judy Genshaft Honors College ceremony in this phenomenal building, and I believe the first as an AAU institution as well, so this is a double honor for this particular ceremony today. I'm going to say congrats to this group in a second here, but first I want to say congratulations to all the friends and family in the room. I want to give you an opportunity for us to celebrate you as well, because I know these graduates would not be here if it wasn't for your support, encouragement, and everything you do for them. So I'd like to give you all a round of applause. Thank you. Our graduates are now joining a network of close to 375,000 alumni around the world. So no matter where your journey takes you as you progress in your professional career, there is guaranteed to be another bull that is helping you along the way, available to help you, or in your neighborhood or network. I encourage you to take advantage of that bull network as you progress professionally. I heard a couple people say they're still looking for that next opportunity. Don't be afraid to tap into our alumni network to help you find that opportunity, that first one, that next one, and to continue to move along. Keep us up to date as you progress through your career. We want to be able to recognize you and honor you, whether that's through social media highlights, in the USF magazine, or bringing you back to campus to recognize you as part of our outstanding alumni, Young Alumni Awards, or our alumni awards that we do each year during commencement. In addition, don't be a stranger. Come back for homecoming. Come to Bull's Block Party, which is a big celebration we have every year in Ybor. Participate in our Stampede of Service, which we do as alumni. Each January, our alumni groups, of which we have about 40 to 45 around the world, all simultaneously do service projects on one weekend, where we'll have 35 to 40 projects going on all at the same time in January. So I encourage you to stay connected, stay involved, and be an active and engaged member of our Alumni Association. And so lastly, I get the honor, and I'm proud to officially welcome you to our alumni family. Congratulations, and go Bulls.
Thank you, Mr. Hardwick. Just a couple more comments to make before we adjourn. First is these medallions that you have around your neck. If you participate in the all-university ceremonies tomorrow, please wear the medallion. It's a proud mark of distinction that you have graduated as a member of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and it will help me find you in that sea of green so I can shake your hand as you come across the stage. Now we're going to, this is something new in this building, so we're going to try to take a picture of all of you. And what we'd like you to do, if the audience could remain seated for just a moment while our graduates process out, we're going to come to the center of the atrium, and there'll be a photographer up on the second level. We'll get a shot down of you. And then, if we may, we'll ask you to go out to the outdoor steps of the amphitheater. I know it's hot out there. We'll make it fast. But we'd love to have a picture of you on those steps going up outside the building here. So, thank you all for being here. Congratulations to all of our graduates. We're so proud of all of them and so proud of all of you. Thank you all, and go Bulls. Go ahead.